2 on, 2 outs.
They all struck out.
With 2 away.
They struck all out again. We playing the Cardinals again? God damn, bro. So we're almost halfway through the season. We about to hit that all-star break here probably in a couple weeks. Welcome back to MLB Road to the goddamn show. Last episode, we did all right. We started struggling at the end though. We had some line outs. There's a lot of shit went left. Here we go. Finally, I ain't been able to do a drill in God knows how long. Armac, that's not really going to do it for me though. We get 2 plus an upgrade to our arm accuracy. That ain't going to do it. Actually, I don't feel like doing the whole drill. So let's do that. Cardinals 36 and 52. Damn. Team is buns.
Money ready to put on a show, playing as the lead.
We got 40 home runs and 50 steals on the season.
Started. Here's the catcher, Chase Money.
I'm trying to get 100 home runs
to work. The Pirates would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes.
What you mean? We definitely gonna be in the postseason. No disrespect, bro.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He tried to throw 2 dots.
Swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog.
You didn't like that, man.
Feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
That's a pitch there. I ain't gonna get another pitch like that.
Ball 3.
Hey, he getting closer and closer to the line. I'm getting scared.
And that's ball.
Damn it!
And that's their first.
The only pitch to hit.
Up next for the
folded, bro.
Key Brian Hayes.
Pretty easy walk.
Oh shit.
Throw to first. Money dives back in safely. Hayes launched a homer in his most recent game. First offering.
I'm out.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
I gotta see this.
Close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Boy,
speed, and
that was so close. And he had a pitch out.
Such a threat on the bases.
Just missed.
They still got me low in the order. Oh, I lied. I'm 4th. Oh, I've been asking for this forever.
Money stands at second with no outs.
Fastball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he deals. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
I can't get away from Key Brian Hayes.
Position low. Now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball.
Whoa, close!
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
All right. Sack fly. You're batting 300.
This to third.
That works.
Gathers and throws.
That works. RBI for Nathaniel.
Terrific play to get the
Nathaniel, that's a good wholesome name.
So quick with their first step reaction.
I never met a violent Nathaniel.
That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in.
He's gone. You're done.
Stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
2 out, space is empty.
I'd be damned if we lose a series to the damn Cardinals.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning.
Was that far off?
But they're on top. Liam Hicks digs in now. Into center.
Can he do it? Oh, shit. It dropped.
The tie run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single.
It dropped.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Chase Money.
Ain't no way it dropped, bro.
Swing and a miss.
How? Oh, I'm jamming my PCI up instead of down again.
They've got to be frustrated with how many balls they're hitting on the ground. It's been one grounder after another, it seems.
Tighten up!
The infield grass can take much more of this.
Please.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
It's not a good at bat.
Credit the pitching for making them beat the ball into the ground so often, but I haven't seen much of an adjustment from the hitters yet either. Got to find a way to get under the ball a little bit more and get it in the air.
What the hell you think I'm doing? I'm getting too far under the ball.
Next offering up.
All right, we trying to clean it up. There you go. 3-2 full count. Please don't walk me.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
What a swing. What a swing. What a swing.
Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
What an AB. Down 0-2 to full count to a double.
Field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra.
Move to second, and he's back in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score.
He really with it.
Hit to the outfield.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging.
Yes! 3 stolen bases.
And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Nathaniel Lowe.
Hey, Cardinals. Y'all team abbreviation is what I keep doing to y'all, bitch.
Strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Nathaniel, come on, baby.
Run at the plate. Close, but called a ball.
Put it in play. I'll score. Put the ball in play.
Activity in the bullpen. Edgardo Henriquez up and loosening in the pen.
Come on, you got another shot.
The lefty warming up as well. Tying run at the plate. Strike 3.
God damn.
He came out of his mechanics.
You didn't even touch the ball at all.
Edgardo Henriquez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his.
We're listening to the Cardinals, man. Put the ball in play. I need a hit now.
Now one miss.
You got 2 outs.
Henriquez.
Check swing. Now we'll look down the
Oh, come on, man. He said he didn't go.
outside. And now 3-2.
Yo, with that swing, I don't want Jackson Winsky coming up. Just swing. I don't care if you strike out. Just swing the bat. Thank you. Yeah, damn, but swing it like look decent. You can strike out. You can look good doing it though. Damn, bitch.
Next up for the Cardinals.
One ball.
In the dirt. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. 1-2 here. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Figueroa hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
I just realized that his hair is sticking out of the back of the catcher's helmet.
And go-ahead runs are aboard.
Lock in.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Line drive.
I didn't get a home run, but I scored 2.
Run in already.
I scored 2. That's big. That's big. That's big. I didn't get the home run.
Game is tied.
But we clutched it. We tied the game up. That's major.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen.
All right. Oh, God. Keep Ryan.
It's a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
1-2 now. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Man, we needed that.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Game's tied. Runner at second. 2 for 3 on the evening. Take the first pitch.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He has that downward throw motion that I dislike.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag.
Damn, that was an ass swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Pitch is in there.
Boy, I told you to throw it out there. You threw that hole in the middle.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. That's down. Crosses the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today. And
All I heard was the Walk It Out song playing.
Chase Money getting ready. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here.
Oh, the line out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Money at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Lifted in the air right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that.
We're going to lose to the Cardinals. We're going to lose the series to the Cardinals, Joe.
And now it's
Still. Pitch out.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Yes!
Ow!
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big he was over first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things.
You mean to catch it on throw? Well, that was a damn dot.
Really impressive job, I'd say.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball. That one lifted to left.
Damn it, bro.
He's got
0 for 3.
It's the 3rd out. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run.
Shit.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now, they showed my streak. My streak is over.
Next
Die!
for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Yes!
For a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Now batting Key Brian.
Yo, man, get him from behind me in the fucking order, dude.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Fernandez preparing to come on if needed. Enriquez also throwing.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Strike 3, got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Now batting Michael Ciani. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Keep Brian Hayes.
This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Let's take a pitch.
Misses outside. And that is ball one. Check swing, called strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the ball.
No way.
Here's win for one.
What a choke.
And that sends us to the here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Luke getting ready.
God. Oh, goodness, bro.
Gets under it. Drops into the
1 for 5 with a double play.
So runner at second, 2 down. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. Off the catcher and rolls away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves.
Man, that was that. Yo, man. Oh!
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Hicks will hit next.
Look how he's pitching.
Ball one. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it.
We need to redeem.
That is the third out of the inning.
We got to redeem.
We're in extras here.
We have to redeem.
Brian Hayes. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. And the league leader in
Keep Brian Hayes. Will you do something for once in your life?
But they felt good.
Once.
And it worked out.
Please.
It changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
strike on the inside corner.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Like, why? Yeah, like on some real shit. Why don't my team ever bunt? Especially in a situation like this. I'm not saying that they should. I'm saying, why don't they?
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Like, I'm not really a walk out. A walk don't.
Nobody out. And now the shortstop.
That don't really do it for me.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
He goes down looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes.
Jack Sawinski is 3 for 4 on the evening. Not while like, are you going to do this while I'm watching though?
Swings and misses. That is strike two. With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
They all struck out.
together, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hey.
First and second, 1 out. Kyle Isbell next up for the Cardinals.
They brought me in to watch another walk-off.
Laser.
Throw it home.
Heading for the plate. The relay throw.
Oh!
Comes the winning run. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1.
We just get walked off.
Chase Money currently on it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Michael Ciani. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out.
We got walked off.
So digging in, Chase Money. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Money working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'm not seeing the ball. It's not because of lighting. I'm just not seeing the ball.
There's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody.
I had already let go of the...
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Runner breaks for third. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead.
Thank you for getting Ke'Bryan Hayes from behind me.
Ball that low.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now. And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Drew. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
They struck all out again!
Straight strikeouts. Welcome back. And
Game.
Suarez back to work. Popped up. Sajazi brings it in. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 4.
2 on, 1 out. Thomas Sajazi, the next to hit. High fly ball, right field. Garrett
Throw it home. He got a 30 speed, dude.
squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third.
He scored. I'm not that fast.
Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2. Back here at Busch Stadium, top 6. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Chase Money. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a lot.
Now snap throw to first. Money dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end it. 2 outs, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Chase Money. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yes.
28 years old. A former first-round pick. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Go to second. Out there. And the welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a pop-up. Money under it.
Skis.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Giving up
Going after these guys.
3 runs. It's not too bad. He gave us 7 innings pitched.
Very well right now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm getting some weak-ass hits this episode.
To start the inning.
Have I hit a home run yet? No.
No, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks live.
Step off, throw to first. Money back in on a dive. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
They never seem to do back-to-back pickoff attempts unless you take 2 steps.
It's another stolen base for the league leader. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the ground.
It's a good thing I ain't trying to steal. I wasn't going to steal 1-2 anyway.
Dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. But
I think one of these guys could get a single and bring me around.
you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game,
Maybe not.
not everything is in your control.
Maybe not.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Willie Adames with 24 home runs in front of Juan Soto. Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a miss for the
Second in the AL.
swung over top of the curveball.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a slider misses down and away.
I'm sorry, what is his position? Okay.
Just misses. And the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And here is Michael Ciani.
Steal.
The 1-0. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
It's a big out.
So they're all loaded up.
You know,
5-3.
overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
And
Ball, that's out.
ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back.
Ah! I failed it. It's all good.
Third is Reynolds.
RBI triple, man.
Clears the bases.
3-run triple. My bad.
Now pitching.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
All right, that gave us the win, though, most likely.
Semien. 1
Misses outside, and it's 2-1. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Michael McGreevy getting loose out there. Fernandez also getting ready.
Bro, put the ball in play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Got a great back and forth, and that.
Come on, Stone.
He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard. Base.
Nice! Nice!
Run scores from third. It's an RBI single.
Man, this is how the whole series should have went. Instead of us getting walked off 2 times in a row to the weak-ass Cardinals.
Money really stood out in this win. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
I'll tell you, Boo.
Where'd I go? 2 for 4?
4
4 for 5. Ay.
Special feeling. Great.
Look at that stat. 4 for 5, triple, 2 singles, 3 RBIs, a run and 2 stolen bases. Go playing with me, man. Go playing with me. We lost the series though. So it don't even matter. Ultimately, you lost to the Cardinals. How you feel? You lost to the Cardinals. How you feel? All right, we got a rough series coming up against the Phillies. Get some upgrades. It'll cost 8. We should look at the perks again. Decrease opponent pitch velocity. What? Wow, that is nuts. Man, we're gonna get that. We're not gonna get it right now. Increase the yo, the tier I wasn't paying. Tier 3 is kind of insane. Decrease arm strain. I ain't gonna lie, we might have to get this, man. It's gonna cost me 10. Guys, I don't know what to do. All right, let's get this clutch one. This would be helpful. All right, runner on base, runner in scoring position. Get a better exit. Let's do this. One more velo. Yeah, we'll put the force all the way out, boys. Come on. Go. Reaction speed. Clutch or speed? I'm gonna do speed. All right, Philadelphia Phillies 52-39. Pittsburgh Pirates 54-37. We only have a 2-game record over there. 2 more wins than they have. They have 3 players in the top of their order that are ice cold though. Hopefully that crosses up. It carries over into this game.
Chase Money.
Christopher Angels.
The top hitter in the National League entering the day. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Money wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. That one is absolutely belted.
Look at the PCI. It's like perfect. I can't see it.
The extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
RBI double. We are at home. Gotta look good in the city.
Connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner takes off.
What a hell of a jump. What a jump.
Throw to third, and he's in.
What a jump. Oh, I didn't know we had 2 outs. I wouldn't have did that.
Most stolen bases.
I wouldn't have did that. Keep Bryce.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over.
All my excitement, you just take the air out of my balloon every time you're up there still. That Bryce.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
Got him!
Out at second. 2 outs, base is empty.
God. Oh my God.
And a foul ball.
I did not mean to. Trust me, baby.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just
Yo, can we move him down in the order, please? Put Stone after me. Get Mateo out of the order, period, bro. That is a pinch runner. He don't do shit.
home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Money off of first with 2 away. That to right. Castellanos under it. And that'll do it. So one.
Man, at least you hit the ball in the air.
One out.
I guess.
Runners at first and second.
I guess that matters.
Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Swim my PCI.
Some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside.
I will say, being fourth in the order, I got a lot more RBI opportunities, like I thought I would.
Got him! So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Marcell Ozuna coming up to
Struck
him.
out looking.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Lifted in the air, right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story.
I'm not seeing the ball well.
Sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Swung on, popped up on the.
All right, I got a chance. I got a chance to tie the game, boys.
Brings it in. 2 away. Last chance.
It's all up to us.
So next to the.
I got a chance. Holy.
Money. Corner infielders.
Oh, God, it's not
trying
strong.
to prevent extra bases. That one at the knees for a strike.
I don't have
Boog, this is a
Scorch because he's not on second base.
teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The tying run at the plate. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Money kept that hitting streak going.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
I'm so ass. Like, I can't complete a grand slam. I can't
Ozuna.
score late in games when we need runs.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Over to Lowe.
Just all around Meduki.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nice.
I haven't seen one of these in
Starting pitchy, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
I haven't seen a boss in ages. Jesus Luzardo.
That one fouled off. Luzardo with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Oh, it don't matter though. I've been waiting all day for a home run. Let's go.
A solo shot. It's 4.
I've been waiting all day for that.
To his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Here comes Ozuna.
Yeah. What was that last game? I don't know. Question.
To the plate. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. Base hit.
They just got 2 runs off of that. Go second.
Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 4-3.
Ozuna is an issue.
Is empty.
The catcher, Chase Money.
Ozuna is an issue.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best.
Damn it.
A Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Boom.
Yeah.
Throws down to first, and that is that. 2 on, 1 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. And fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work.
Man, that's like the 3rd strikeout looking of the session. Yikes.
This one in the air. Money moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 hit. And here's the catcher, Chase Money. He's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Yes!
4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
All right, let's watch.
He's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In plenty of time to first.
I wish that was true.
Here's
But it's
Nicholas
not.
Castellanos. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
We're losing now.
Base is empty with 2 away.
No way.
The next Pirate to hit.
No way.
Strike away. Line drive.
Oh my Lord, guys.
And the Phillies.
What happened?
Game apiece. Money with a valiant job in defeat.
Can't say enough about what he did.
What the hell happened? Oh my God, yo.
Chase Money ready to go in this one. This breakout star.
What the hell happened?
One down. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Runner on the goal.
He's done. Bye-bye.
Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down.
Ooh.
That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Money with a homer in his
Super
last.
early. Look at that.
And a foul ball.
Come on.
The pitch. The Pirates looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Just missing there. And now 3-2.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
That one down, and there's 1 away.
Come on, game.
Base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. On the ground.
Oh my God.
He handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Money makes the play, and that'll do it. So they pick up Marcelo Zuna coming up to
Full count. I mean, bases loaded. Ain't full count. Lucky.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd.
All right, we have no runs on the board, guys. Come on, what are we doing?
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Romano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Drop.
Line drive, base hit.
We're on.
Just kind of slice that one into.
And for whatever reason, they moved me down to 6 in the order. Don't understand it.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And hitters
swing.
Around the move, swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
I'm not going to steal because I don't want to end up getting it out. We just going to sit back. We're going to sit back. I do not want to steal right now.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Maton also getting ready. So the tying run at second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it remains 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strike.
It didn't matter. Like, they're not even putting the ball in play. It don't matter if I was on third or not. I'm not stealing. We're just going to ride it out.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped up. Boom. As this one sized up. He's got it. And that ends the inning. So
no way, man. We're winning somehow.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs.
Stone, you're 0 for 3. Do something.
Way out front for strike 2. Horwitz over at second. Money at first. 2 out of the inning. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Kirkering getting cranked up as well.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Come on, Stone.
Sal Frelick digs in now.
We're losing again.
The Pirates down to their final strike.
God